Okay, the second piece is something that I call expand your mind. See, this is top secret classified, and I'm not here to pacify. I'm just here to spread the light and truth, stop them from passing lies. See, I flow on a conscious level, maybe that's the reason why. Democracy, hypocrisy, proposition to keep you high. See, as poets, we all expand your mental, and your body is the temple. So each one, teach one, follow it. Simple, Asiatic to pragmatic, to ghettos in the hood with static. Rehabilitate your soul from ignorance if you've been an addict. Knowledge, light, and wisdom. How about you make that your act? Make good decisions in life, anything you can. See, the plan of the system is make you a statistic. Run tests on your pistol frame, you blame it on ballistic. They lock your body, not your mind or soul. Go ahead, risk it, tisk it, task it. Too many gone in caskets. How we supposed to keep it real and everything is plastic? I need a favor, expand your mind. We're not afraid to ask it. See, you do unto others, and you search for higher light. Pyramids and hieroglyphics, Dead Sea Scrolls to be specific. Change the traffic in your mind, you're speeding nowhere, here's a ticket. We're here to expand your mind and elevate your soul. Don't it feel terrific? As the sun rises and falls, we see rotation of earth. Fertilizing minds of tomorrow, so good thoughts give birth. Now what's the value of your soul? Do you know what you're worth? Do you have any idea of what it means to protect home turf? See, by any means necessary, this revolution is scary. And we follow mindless gossip like which celebrity got married. I elevate your conscience like the weight on shoulders as it gets carried. What would it take to outlaw hatred and for ignorance to get buried? From stratospheres to heavens, we're eating bread unleavened. In numerology, 5 is evil, and divinity 7. Do unto other means you see each man as your brethren. If salvation isn't your concern, then do you know where you're heading? You see, my latitude is my attitude. Yes, I'm one of them bad dudes. Like spiritual extremists yelling jihad from caves they done scattered to. I educate and elevate, and I rock your cage or go rattle you. But if you represent darkness, my light is bright and it will battle you. Your essence is on life support. So here's a breathing apparatus. The system keeps dismissing and the matrix is laughing at us. Solution for retribution is the only thing that matters. My mind's a classic like a tune from Gladys Knight's Pips or Platters. So I'm walking, right? And you all are walking with me. And we're walking down this windy road on a quest to infest with spiritual progress. While we strive for fortune and fame, for God we strive less, and evil is congress. Most of us, we job less. Don't the government understand with the job we rob less? Now can they make appeal for moms that's prone to stop stress? Are women top less for money? Is that success or reality mentality because we wreck less? But I digress. See, I'm alive today, and we're gonna strive today. So if you're thinking about suicide, no way. We're alive today, so let's strive today. And I'm humble, God took all my pride away. I'm alive today, so let's strive today. And I'm good, I listen to what my mama say. We're alive today. Can we strive today? And can we send the guns and drugs to a hideaway? See, this is my emotional intelligence in search of spiritual elegance. I pray my soul and essence epitomizes universal relevance. My mind is eccentric. Yes, I admit, my mind is eccentric. What you expect, my freedom was bought after it was rented. We have a deficit of common sense because most of us have spent it. I'm connected to the government, forgive my sin, I just repented. Hold every man accountable for their actions, yes, I just relented. Situation, temptation for tribulation, that's what I hinted. I'm here to make an impact in your mind like a collision when it gets dented. This is a message in a bottle to the whole world, that's who I sent it. Yeah, it's a free country. But be careful what you say, especially if it gets printed. See, if currency was knowledge, then my brain would be minted. And if anger and frustration is in your heart, then please make sure it gets vented. You see, time waits for no man, and life is too short. Earth is my domicile, and God's my chaperone escort. Life's a gamble, fun and games. We treat it just like a sport. Let's go one-on-one. Essence versus soul. We play in full court. Or heart versus spirit. I spit truth, but you don't hear it. How many license plates on California highways say 666, but we never fear it? The world is cataclysmic. We must love nature and endear it. See, I'm God's cheerleader. Defeat Lucifer. Defeat Lucifer. Defeat Lucifer. Yeah, I cheer it. See, I know what I am, but yet it's so difficult to describe. So we'll just say I'm the nomadic, sporadic, Salazar man scribe. See, I wandered 7 continents in search of my tribe. No weapon form prospers. Please be brave. Don't run or go hide. See, our time is coming. Just have patience and we gon' ride. I promise, give you my word. Come back in off the curb. We gods, kings, and queens. We the most high superb. Say his name loud. It ain't no noun. It's an action verb. They say this is the war on terrorism, but this is World War III. You see, my vision isn't 2020, but my third eye has internal binoculars. Why do we crave attention from others just to be popular? I drive life like a movie in Fords, like Francis Coppola. My barometric pressure is rising just like it's Doppler. Ah! That was a public service announcement from my soul. You see, even when I'm silent, I'm screaming quietly inside. There's no place in our kingdom for shallow people with pride. Who do we turn to? Tell me, and who can the righteous confide? Do I bottle my feelings and keep them trapped up inside, or release them on paper and let nouns and verbs collide? Metaphors and similes. New World Order still in identities. Menace to society, please stop it, because your ignorance is offending me. See, I got dangerous propensities and a bunch of foul tendencies, and I'm just like you, we the same, only I ain't pretending, see. It is what it is, and so it shall be. I hope you understand the trajectory of my prophecy. If God is really for us, there's no stopping me. I have the formula to save the world, no hypocrisy. So do you, and 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 so do we all. So let us unite, let's fight, let us all stand tall. In the face of adversity, don't turn your back and start cursing me. You see, my heart's on fire. What do you expect? I know I'm preaching to the choir. I pray we elevate and demonstrate. That's my eternal desire. I write words from my soul to take you higher and higher. Look at the state of our communities. It's getting dire and dire. Sometimes I think that I'm cursed. I want to let go and retire. But I keep telling myself, self, there's no success with no results unless things get tried. So I spit for Malcolm, Martin, Huey, and other brothers that died. Like William Cooper, Donald Byrd, Emmett Till, and Crispus Attucks. Dope fiends ducking sirens, robbing and killing because they addicts. I see so much stress and strife and turmoil. I see so much nonsense in Iraq and the Gulf over oil. What happened to the fruit from the tree of life? Did we let it go spoil? Did the master plan include slave ships and microchips from cotton we toil? You see, we need to catch up in this game because we falling behind. And I'm sure I'd be in jail if y'all could read my mind. Society takes it as a weakness if you're perceived as being kind. So we strap up and wrap up and we stay on the grind. Does this even make sense? I mean, do you even know where I'm coming from? You see, my mind is the gun and my trigger is the tongue. My lyrics are bullets and conscious thought is when I pull it. At the system I unload, the crime scene gets probed. My sentiment is for every project tenement in Section 8 on the globe. I'm sure that's the plan. They want to make us a statistic. Run tests on the pistols, frame us, blame it on ballistics. So much madness in a poem, I don't think that I could list it. So let's face it, let me be honest. I'm upset, and I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because people look in the mirror. We are the anointed. We're the gatekeepers of the free world to rule, of which we were appointed. Each of us has a duty. We must ask ourselves, are we living up to that divine duty for which we came forth out of our mother's womb to be on this planet? So when I say I'm upset with all of us, not just myself, but the world. Have we lived up to those duties, and what do we have to show for our work? A bank account with cars and money and a house and clothes? Who cares about nice slacks or a skirt? I'm hurt. And I'm in pain. And I'm going to stay in pain until we can all atone for it somehow.